Okay, we have a lot to talk about today. The first, I've changed my mind. I am first going to do the remaining Sage's Wills, and then I'm going to do the remaining Bubble Frogs before I do all of the signs to put up. But first, put up. Why did I say put up? Use the amiibos. So you know how last time I opened up the Hazman Hotel cards, and a friend of mine, he was watching to see what cards I had? Well, that was the same friend who also bought a couple of cards himself. He bought 4 packs. And he's also the same friend who I said recently seems like, you know, he's getting with someone. And well, not long into last part, while I was opening cards, he stopped watching. Yep. And I told him this, like when he told me the reason why. He told me it was because he left to go watch shows with her. And then I told him this. I told him, I'm telling you this because I have absolutely no faith in you. I thought it was because you have no attention span. And because you know how people are these days. TikTok has poisoned the minds of everyone. Attention span? What is that anymore? Do I not have something that can be used to this? I mean, Dusk Claymore is only 32. This one's 36. And what's fused to my Master Sword? Dusk Claymore. I think I'll fuse it to the Master Sword. Yep. Because my Master Sword is a little bit used up. Prepare. Okay, good. I was prepared that time. So, I have a lot of things to talk about in regards to Hazman Hotel, because episodes 5 and 6 has released, and yo, these were really good episodes, and they provide a lot of topics to talk about. Now, whether or not the things I'm gonna say, the theories I'm gonna propose to you guys, are true or not, well, they're gonna be either proven or disproven in the coming days, because, you know, Season 1 is ending with the next 2 episodes dropping in literally just a few days from me playing this. So, almost immediately, anything I say here is gonna become irrelevant. But, you know, in the short time period that I have, may as well speculate, because it's fun too. Because a lot of questions were brought up. And I'm wondering just how much of it's going to be answered in the last 2 episodes of Season 1. You know, a friend of mine, like that same friend I keep talking about, he's watching the show too. He didn't know, hold on. He didn't know that, that 2 episodes drop at a time. So he was like, wait, what? Next week, the season finale? And you said just now that they were really good episodes. They, as in more than 1 episodes? And then I told him, yeah, the first, the premiere, I guess, 4 episodes came out. Then the following week, 2 episodes, and then the next week, 2 episodes, until we reach episode 8, which is how many episodes Season 1 will have. It's like, you know, we waited like 4 years for this damn show. You better bet they're not gonna make us wait anymore. But, you know, they can't just drop it all at once. They gotta build the suspense up somehow, you know? They're not going the approach of Netflix, dropping it all at once. You know, I thought I would like that, but I don't. I don't. You watch everything all at once, you don't remember as much. Sure, maybe a week is a little bit too long, but sometimes like this, 2 episodes a week, yeah, that's good. That feels good. Alright, let's get started. Let's actually start talking about these shows, or these episodes. Because this show is really good. Like, really, really good. I'm watching this show and I'm constantly thinking, finally, some good fucking writing. Some well-written characters. Finally. So let's see, episode 5, this one was the one with Lucifer in it. Now, this is the second time, the second show I've watched where Lucifer is depicted more as the victim than more of, you know, the rebellious angel. It almost makes you, you know, think Lucifer is good. Well, that's probably not the case in real life. Well, when I die, if hell exists, I'll be sure to ask Lucifer myself, because we all know I'm going straight down. I'm not even... I don't even have a chance to go up. Not at all. I'm going straight down. Anyways. So this one is the episode with Lucifer, voiced by Jeremy Jordan. Okay, so the episode begins with Charlie in a bit of a panic, because the hotel's not exactly working, no other guest has checked in. And then, it's established that a time jump has happened. A time jump has happened. It's been roughly 5 months since episode 4, around that time. Because previously, in episode 1, there was 6 months left until the next extermination, and then in this episode, there's only 1 month left. So there's been about a 5-month time jump. It makes me think, is it in this time jump that's when Hell of a Boss takes place in? Yep. I haven't seen Hell of a Boss yet. I'll probably watch it after Hazbin Hotel Season 1 is done. I'm just thinking, I do know that it takes place at least after the pilot. And then episode 1 takes place like 5 days to a week after the pilot, so unless you're telling me both seasons of Hell of a Boss took place in 5 days, I'm more inclined to think, before watching it of course, that Hell of a Boss takes place within that 5-month time jump. I could be wrong though, you know, I haven't watched it yet. So, they call for help. They call for help by Lucifer himself. And, well, Lucifer is not exactly what I expected. You know, I didn't expect the King of Hell himself to, be making rubber duckies. So that was unexpected. And then, like, you know, it's established that Lucifer and Charlie, they aren't too close, and I'll talk about that in a moment. So then Charlie calls Lucifer for help, and then he's like, oh, daughter calling. This is the first time she's called you in years. This has to be perfect. And then he just rehearses to himself like, hi, Charlie. Hey, Char. It's just like, answers the phone. Hey, bitch, what's up? He really fumbled there. So then, they invite Lucifer over to the hotel for, Lucifer to see for himself what Charlie's trying to achieve, trying to accomplish. And then you just immediately get this, like, this petty battle between Lucifer and Alastor. I just find that so hilarious that Alastor is ballsy enough to actually go up against Lucifer. Lucifer, the king of hell. Alastor is powerful, but he's not Lucifer powerful. But Alastor is actually ballsy enough to challenge Lucifer on, like, you know, father figure in Charlie's life. I still find that so hilarious, though. Lucifer singing about helping out Charlie, and then Alastor just butts in. Alastor sings about how he loves that he's built a bond with Charlie, and she's almost like a daughter to him. He's like, it's funny, really. You can almost call me Dad. It's like, you can call me Dad. Just straight to Lucifer's face. Now, as much as I praise this show, I do have to admit, the show's not perfect. Because one thing this show does poorly, like very, very poorly, is their introductions of side characters. Because the character of Mimsy, oh, do I have a lot to say about her. Not gonna lie, she kind of ruined the song for me. Anyone else feel that? Like, it was such a good song between Lucifer and Alastor, and then Mimsy pops up out of nowhere, and she just kind of ruins the song for me. Now, when I saw that happen, when Mimsy popped up out of nowhere, I'm just thinking about what the casual audience is thinking. Because someone like me, take it from me, I kid you not, I literally just happen to luckily watch a video breakdown of who Mimsy is before watching the episode. I'm not kidding you. Just before watching the episode, well, not just before, but prior to watching the episode, I got in my recommendations a breakdown of, like, who is Mimsy, and I watched it. You know, Mimsy was like a fame-hungry wannabe celebrity when she was alive. And, you know, I had some sort of idea of who the character is going in, without even expecting her to show up. So I had prior knowledge of who Mimsy is, somewhat. And also, let me just find it real quick. And also, I pulled her card. I pulled the Mimsy card, so I had an idea of this character's existence. So, I saw a breakdown of Mimsy's background, and I pulled her card before the episode. So I had some sort of knowledge of this character's existence. Now, casual audiences, they're not going to have that. Casual audiences, they're just going to see this random ass new character pop up out of nowhere, be like, who the hell is this? Right? So that's one thing I feel the show does very, very poorly, is introducing brand new side characters and not giving them any background at all. Because if you just watched the show, you never would have known someone like Rosie was the overlord of the cannibal town. You never would have known that if you didn't watch a breakdown online. Alright, I'm just looking up a guide to all the Sage's wills. Now, I don't know how many I have, and which ones I've already gotten. So I kind of need to go to all of them and check. I have 3. Let's see, you need 4 for each of them. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So I already have 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15 collected. But I don't know which 15 those are. So I need to go around to all 20 locations. Just 1 second. Let me just get one thing done first. So Mimsy pops up out of nowhere. And then, you know, she's staying at the hotel, blah blah blah, for not as a permanent resident. She's just crashing there for the moment. And then they give Lucifer a tour of the hotel. But then Husker, no, actually before that, Mimsy gives a bit more background to Alistair. Alistair suddenly popped up, suddenly appeared in hell. Everyone wanted to dismiss him, and then very, very powerful overlords started disappearing. Of which, then, Alistair broadcasted their screams over the radio signals down in hell, and then that's when Alistair revealed himself as the Radio Demon. So Alistair's powerful. Alistair is very powerful, and he's very confident. Confident enough to even challenge Lucifer. Sure, maybe not challenge him on, you know, complete power over hell, but still, challenge him nonetheless. Oh, I should have just gone over here and looked to see if my sky pumpkins are ready yet. So then Husk speaks to Alistair, and this is where we learn some interesting information. So, first of all, Husk says, like, Mimsy only shows up when she needs help from Alistair, so who knows what she's done this time. And then, Husk reveals that, you know, just like him, who's on Alistair's leash, Alistair himself is on someone else's leash. And obviously Alistair doesn't like that, so he threatens Husk. So, it's revealed that someone controls Alistair. And I already see people online theorizing that he's working for Lilith. Because even I pointed this out. It's kind of suspicious. It kind of can't be a coincidence that Alistair was gone for 7 years, the exact same amount of time that Lilith has been gone. Charlie said she hasn't spoken to her mother Lilith in 7 years, and Alistair has been missing, or not missing, but gone, for 7 years. Even I thought that can't be a coincidence. So people are already theorizing that Lilith controls Alistair. Maybe he's also at the hotel on Lilith's command to, like, watch over Charlie. Maybe that's the case. Thank you, Uma. I will be back some other time. Keep up the good work. So people are already theorizing about that. Who controls Alistair? People theorizing Lilith. So then Charlie actually raises a good point. Once she explained, my bad. Once she explained everything to Lucifer, Lucifer kind of doubts her. He's like, Charlie, our people are terrible. They were given free will, and look what they chose to do with it. Lucifer's trying to dismiss Charlie of her plans, like, I tell you, there's almost no point in trying, because no matter how good your intentions are, sinners will always disappoint you. And then Charlie brings up a good point. Alistair actually has faith in her, so why can't her own father? That's a very good point. And I love the subtle details. Like, you even see Lucifer's facial expression change, like, dang, she's right. She's right. This guy, who's not her father, who's acting more like a father figure, actually does have faith in her. Why can't I, her actual father, have that same faith? But we know why. Or at least in just a moment, later on in the episode, we know why. Alright, hold on. Let me see where the first one is. Elden Sky Archipelago. So let me go there. Now, once again, I don't know, actually. No, I'm thinking, even if I did Heroes Mode, that's not really gonna help me. Even if I did Heroes Mode to see where I've been, I don't think that's really gonna help me. Oh my god, look at how much the game has to load. It's kind of lagging, it's kind of breaking, too. Jesus. I'm amazed the game can record all this. No, I didn't want to play. Anyways, go to Elden Sky Archipelago. Yeah, first one's here. Have I been here? No! Bruh, how do I... No? No, I don't want to change speed. How do I show all of it? There! Christ, how hard was that? Okay, I've definitely been here before, so I should have it, but I'm still gonna check. So, obviously we know why Lucifer is hesitant to support Charlie on her dream. He doesn't want Charlie to be crushed by the angels in heaven like he was. Remember, Lucifer tried to change the minds of the people in heaven, and he was cast down to hell for that. He was banished for that. He became the first fallen angel for that. So he doesn't want his daughter to go through the same thing, and that makes sense. How far is that? Like, it looks lower. Man, I could have just gone to Elden for this. Not Elden, but Death Mountain. And then we have this beautiful song. A song between Charlie and Lucifer. Absolute beautiful song. And I thought It Starts With Sorry was a beautiful song. More than anything, absolutely beautiful. Heartwarming, well written, actually catchy. It's like incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, I forgot to mention. The reason she also called Lucifer is to get him to arrange a meeting with heaven. I forgot to mention that. And then by the end of the episode, they agree. He agrees to help Charlie get a meeting with heaven. I also should mention, Lucifer is much shorter than I expected. I mean, hey, no disrespect, I'm not that tall either. Lucifer is a short king. You know, I would still love to hear what this version of Lucifer would sound like with Tom Ellis's voice. Can someone AI dub this Lucifer with Tom Ellis's voice? I don't know how to do that, but like, can someone do that? Let me see if I can sneak strike this guy. Shit, never mind. So Lucifer agrees to get Charlie a meeting with heaven, and that goes straight into the next episode. Can I not pick up anything from this? Guess not. Alright, so the first Sage's Will, I think, would have been right here. There would have been a chest right here. Or was it in the other one? Regardless, I obviously already got this, but I'm just coming here to make sure. Alright, second Sage's Will is in the South Elden Sky Archipelago. South Elden Sky. And it's right about here. Now, obviously, I've been there. Now that I'm looking at this, I may not have... Oh! I may not have picked this one up yet. Just because now I see where it is. No, I don't think I picked this up. I think I would have remembered doing all that. Alright. So let me, before I talk about episode 6, let me bring up something that people theorized and people were right on. Now that's not the only theory that people got right, and I'll talk about that in just a moment. Oh, look what I see. That's an odd place for a mushroom to grow. Bruh. How did this minecart even move? Alright, so the theory is that Lucifer and Lilith are actually separated. And that's true. It turned out to be true. See, hold on, let me look it up for you. The way that people actually theorize this is like this. So you see here, if you can even see this, on the Charlie card, it says Charlie Morningstar. And the same thing is on the Lucifer card. If you got the Lucifer card, it says Lucifer Morningstar. But here, on the Lilith card, which I sadly don't have, it just says Lilith. It doesn't say Lilith Morningstar. So, like that, people theorize that Lucifer and Lilith actually separated. And that's true. That's the reason that Charlie and Lucifer aren't close, because they kind of stopped talking after her parents separated. So, you know, it's amazing how many theories people actually got right with this show. Oh my god, I forgot about the old maps too. I gotta get all these. Regardless if I've already gotten the treasures, I still need to find the maps. Oh, I forgot about the old maps. There's another thing for us to get. Alright. So then episode 6. This is the big one. Episode 6 revealed a lot. So, episode 6, Charlie and Vaggie are going up to heaven for the meeting, and, well, Vaggie doesn't want to go. And we're not sure why. At first I thought it was because, like, she's kind of scared. Oh. I thought she was, like, intimidated by heaven. She just didn't want to go. It's like, you know, going to the doctors. You don't want to go there. That's like with me, going to the dentist. I'm scared to go to the dentist. I don't want to go. That's what I thought. She just plain didn't want to go to heaven. I didn't really think of anything of it. And then they get to heaven. We meet the characters of Emily and Sarah. Hold on. Number 3 is on the Sokola Sky Archipelago. It's like below here, I think. And then, who do they run into? They run into Adam and Lute. I gotta say, Adam is a jackass. I hate him. And that's good. It's a good thing. You have a good, despicable villain. Great. I love it when I get villains like this that you just absolutely cannot stand. It's like, sometimes you just meet a guy and you just want to, you just want to right to his face, you know? It's like, alright, let me find the card. Actually, I should mention this later. I organize all my cards in numerical order Because you see, if you can even see this, at the bottom corner, it's something out of 50. So I organized them all. And as it turns out, first of all, it was revealed that, turns out, the faces for these angels, for loot, that's not a face. That's not the angel's true face. That's a mask. So, yeah, I thought that was the angel's true face. Why not? But it's a mask that the executioners wear to go down and exterminate, you know, the sinners. I thought it was the angel's actual face, but no, it's a mask. Okay, I think I've already gotten this one, because this one's the one that's inside the ball. That bird's flying pretty high. Oh yeah, this is also the episode that Cherry Bomb is in. Now, I have wanted Charlie and Cherry Bomb to meet, like officially meet for so long, and they finally did. Oh boy, I can't do that, otherwise I'm trapped in here. So, actually, Cherry Bomb, well, bombs a hole in the hotel, and tries to get Angel Dust to go and party. But then Charlie's like, I want you to give everyone here a great time, because, you know, they've all been working so hard while I'm up in heaven. You give them a good time. And then, whoops, wrong way. Over here. Hilariously, you know, Cherry Bomb is hesitant to agree to bring everyone along, and then Charlie just hands her a huge stack of cash. Serpentious is like, ooh, Serpentious has a bit of a crush on Cherry Bomb, because my man, he fumbles so hard. He tries to get her attention and fails, like miserably fails. Serpentious trying to, you know, hook up with Cherry Bomb. You know, everyone has a crush on Cherry Bomb. Serpentious, Tom Trench did also. This one you get for fighting the Construct, which I know I've gotten before. But it wouldn't hurt to just go and double check, right? I know I've gotten this one before. Yeah, because there ain't no chest on this Construct. This is a Flux 2 Construct. Just curious. Yeah, we don't need to fight this Construct again. I already got it from it. And then, after this one... So, Pentious tries to get Cherry Bomb's attention several ways. And... Listen, Pentious, my man. At some point, you just gotta be straight up, you feel me? What he did to try to get her attention is like, Cherry Bomb, I would like to buy you a drink. Why? Because I'm buying everybody a drink. He's like, I forget what else he says, but it's that last one that he embarrassingly really fumbled. He's like, oh, Cherry Bomb, I see that this place has a sex room. Would you like to have, sex with me? And she's just like, why? Why would I have sex with you? Because I'm having sex with everyone! Yo, man, like, buddy, you really messed that up. Like, man. Like, listen, I know it's hard, but sometimes you just gotta be straight up. You just gotta be upfront. If you try to buy her a drink and she's just like, why? Okay, that's more understandable. If you try to be like, you want to have sex, and she's just like, why? Like, buddy, at that point, she's clearly not taking the hints. She's clearly not getting the messages you're trying to send. At that point, you should just be straight up and just flat out say it. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, I still grabbed on. That's good. And then, you know, Angel Dust also sees Valentino at the same bar, same club, and he actually sticks up for himself. Sure, he's gonna get punished, but like, he still did it. Anyways, at the same time, Charlie's having the heavenly meeting. Oh my fucking god. Charlie's trying to plead her case that, you know, if sinners rehabilitate, can't they join heaven if they're cleansed of all their sins or whatever? And Adam, being the prick, douchebag, jackass that he is, he keeps on objectifying. Or not objectifying, he keeps objecting. My bad. He keeps objecting to it. Oh, the battery's dead. He really doesn't want sinners in heaven. So then they run a little test. They would watch Angel Dust to see if he has improved or not. And he has. He checks off every checklist. Every box on the checklist that, you know, they made up to be a requirement to enter heaven. It's like, he's like compassionate or whatever. He's kind, whatever. It's like, see, he did everything you said that is required to be in heaven. So why isn't he in heaven? It's like, that's a good question. Why isn't he in heaven? And then it turns out, heaven themselves doesn't even know what it takes to get into heaven. Because Adam, you know, was the first man, the first person into heaven. The first human into heaven, I should say. So even Adam doesn't know. And I have a bit of a theory to propose to that. Like, by all means, Adam, based on what the show's depicted, Adam definitely should be in hell. Because Adam sucks. But what if the only reason Adam got into heaven is because by the time he died, hell wasn't even established yet? What if by the time Adam died, Lucifer and Lilith were not cast out yet? So heaven wasn't even established. Wait, no, hell wasn't even established yet. Hell didn't even exist when Adam died. So the only place for Adam to go was heaven. Because, you know, what if that was the case? What if, when Adam died, hell didn't even exist? Because Lucifer and Lilith hasn't been banished yet. So the only place Adam could go after he died was heaven. Because I'm thinking, like, angels are eternal life. Probably wouldn't have happened immediately. There may have been, like, arguments back and forth between Lucifer and the other angels, taking long enough to the point where, you know, Adam lived his full life and died. So what if Adam died and then Lucifer was cast down, which is when hell was established? Just a little theory to run by you guys. I doubt that's the case, but there you go. There's a theory for you. Anyways. So then, here's where a couple of bombshells were really dropped on us. One, heaven didn't even know about the extermination. That's a really big development right there. Majority of heaven was oblivious. Completely oblivious to the fact that exterminators... No, wait. Exorcists, not exterminators. Close enough. Same thing in this case. Exorcists were going down to hell each year and basically purging sinners in hell. Human souls. Now, I'm glad that they established that. I'm glad that they confirmed that heaven, not all of heaven, knew about that. Because I find this part hard to believe. You know, last time I checked, I thought killing was a sin. And you're telling me angels from heaven were going down to hell and killing human souls? That part didn't sound right to me. At least not to the point where all of heaven would agree to it. So I'm glad they established that. I'm glad they confirmed that not all of heaven knew. Okay, obviously I already got the Sage's Will here. But yeah, I just thought that was weird. How angels who were once human souls are committing sins themselves, which is murder. Because, you know, they are going down and killing human souls. So there's one here, which I bet I got. At least I hope I did. And then, let's see. And, interestingly enough, Emily, the angel we meet, is actually on Charlie's side. Because heaven doesn't even know what is required to get into heaven. And, you know, heaven isn't behind, like, them going down to hell and just killing souls every year. For the fear of the possibility of an uprising. I mean, they didn't even know it was happening. I love that in the song, they call back to Adam's Hell is Forever song. I love that. Perfection. And Charlie and Emily's voices are so similar, I was convinced they were just voiced by the same person. But turns out, no. And then I thought, what if Emily is voiced by Charlie's original voice actor? No, that's not the case either. Are you kidding me? A bug all the way up here? No way. Well, maybe on one of the trees on the Sky Island, actually. Uh-oh, did that fall off? I think I just saw one of them fall off. Yeah. Can I still get it back, though? Oh, oh! Isn't this game great sometimes? Oh my god! Can I still make it? Can I still come back to this? If I don't jump, then I could probably climb back up. And then the second big bombshell, they reveal that Vaggie herself is an angel, and she once was one of the exorcists, but she was banished down to hell, or rather more like left down in hell, when she decided to spare a young child's soul in hell. And then we find out how Vaggie lost her eye. It was actually Lute who cut her eye out for being like a traitor. Not really a traitor, but like I don't know, disloyal? Oh my god, Minoru, what the fuck? Now, the crazy part is, people actually theorized about this, and people were spot on. They got this theory completely correct. Because the internet, before this episode, theorized. I think the internet even theorized this before the damn show even came out, when all we had to work with was the pilot. People theorized that Vaggie was a fallen angel, because over her eye had an X, kind of like how the angels did, and then how she uses a spear, which the angels also use as a weapon. People were theorizing that too, and then when the show came out, people were... Okay, I already got it. It would have been sitting right here. And then, people were quick to point out during the show that... Oh boy. So, it's saying there are Sage's Wills here. Didn't I get those? I swear to God if I didn't get those. So first I need to make it here. People theorize Vaggie was a fallen angel, and people were right. Doesn't that technically make Vaggie the second ever fallen angel after Lucifer? One sec. So, that was a pretty big reveal to Charlie, that her girlfriend was once an angel who did exactly what she was trying to prevent, slaughtering tons of her people. Oh, I didn't even finish my sentence. People were quick to point out when the show came out that Vaggie would say Charlie's people, not our people. Because, you know, sinners aren't technically Vaggie's people. Why did I even move that? I can't make it there. I'm gonna drop a save here. If I, more than likely, please tell me I did. I already got these Sage's Wills, and I'm not gonna waste the parts to get there again. Ah, my chopper. Oh, you know what? I didn't even mention this about episode 5. So, Mimsy indeed needed Alistair's help, because she took money from loan sharks. And then Alistair goes completely apeshit crazy. And what I love about this moment is that Alistair actually defended the hotel and Charlie. He actually told Mimsy to leave, someone that he knew even in life. So they go way back. Alistair's just like, you deliberately put danger on this place just to have me clean up your mess. You need to leave. Now. You're welcome to stay if you actually were willing to give redemption a shot. Which we both know you're not. And because of that, since you're not, you need to leave. I love that Alistair actually stuck up for this place. Like, he actually does care. Now, does he actually? Or is he just, you know, does he have an alternative motive here? Perhaps working for Lilith to watch over Charlie? We will find out later on. Okay, I think there's a Sage's Will here. Yeah, I swear I got these ones. Oh, yeah, I definitely did. Okay. Because these ones... Right. These ones are like a treasure chest that opens after you defeat the King Gleeok. So I don't even need to check those. I'm not checking those. Right, and then there was another Sage's Will right there on that Flux Construct 3, which I swear to God I better have gotten. I didn't see it on the Construct. Okay, so by the looks of it, it seems like there are 2 over here at the Thunderhead Isles. Well, may as well go and check. Once again, it seems like one of them is on the Construct. But it looks like one of these I probably didn't get yet. So then, episode 6 ends with Adam sending Charlie and Vaggie back to hell. But then, you know, basically threatening Charlie, being like, we will see you in 1 month. When we come down to exterminate you guys, we're gonna go after your hotel first. And, ooh. And remember last time I pulled this card that shows the hotel broken and in ruins? If you guys can even see that. You see? There's an H there, and then... Ooh. Eee. If Adam is going after the hotel first... Eee. I think this card kind of spoiled what's happening. What will happen to the hotel. Now, I want to propose a theory to you guys. A theory that I hope to God isn't true. Like, please, please, do not let this be true. Now, I didn't come up with this theory myself. My friend came up with this theory. So, all credits go to him. So, it's great that I have these cards as a reference. So, he pointed out that because Lut's face, that's a mask, then that's probably a mask on Adam. And I'm like, I don't think so. I think that's Adam's true face. But he hard disagrees. And then I thought about it more. Okay, probably. Probably Adam, that's a mask he was wearing. Because the counterpoint to that, I was thinking, like, he's in heaven. Why would he need to wear his mask up in heaven? Because we saw Lut walk around in heaven without her mask. So why would Adam walk around wearing his mask? Okay, there's one somewhere over here. So that was my argument. Like, if that's not Adam's true face, why would he be wearing a mask in heaven when he has no purpose to hide his identity? And then my friend pointed out, or rather brought up the idea of maybe he's hiding his identity. Because what if Adam, underneath his mask, was someone we knew all along? What my friend is proposing is, what if Adam is Alistair? Because one argument he pulled up is that they have the same smile. Have we seen Adam and Alistair in the same room together yet? Well, as of episode 6, no we have not. And, well, Alistair was missing for like 7 years down in hell. So what if Alistair, you know, wearing a mask, hiding in broad daylight in heaven... Oh, I need those, I need those. What if Adam was Alistair hiding in heaven for whatever reason? Because, you know, Alistair has killed tons of souls before and... well, killed lots of demon souls before. And we all know Adam has quite the bloodlust to do the same. Now, I brought up one argument that would that more than likely disproves this. Adam was the first human. Adam was the first man. And Mimsy said she and Alistair knew each other back when they were alive. Well, I don't recall there being that many more people on Earth back during the days of Adam and Eve. So, like, you know, unless Mimsy was one of the first humans ever, and she and Alistair go way back, or rather Adam, I don't think, I hope to God Alistair is not Adam under that mask. Like, please. Please, Lord, I do not want this. Oh shit, that butterfly just died. I hope to God that's not the case. It's kind of like how I didn't want Purple Guy to be the phone guy. It's the same thing. I just don't want the characters to be the same. Please, Lord, don't let this be the case. Do not let Alistair be Adam under that mask. And then I even texted him too, like, in the next 2 episodes, we're likely going to see Alistair defend the hotel against Adam's attack. But until then, I gotta hear you tell me they're one and the same for the next week. Like, please, Lord. I do not want them to be the same. I do not want Alistair to be Adam. Please don't let that be the case. It's kind of hard to see, like, where this is. Oh. Sarah even gave Emily a warning, like, let go of this, like, just drop this, because if you keep on persisting, you may end up like Lucifer, fallen as well. I mean, I would not be opposed to that, and what I mean by that is, like, having Emily as more of a main character in, like, Season 2, because she's a great character. With the brief time that we've spent with her, she's a great character. And the somewhat longer time we spent with Adam, he's an awful character. Awful in the sense, like, he's a complete douchebag. Why can't I find this? Woo! Look who's back there. That's the Light Dragon. Okay, it looks like I need to be more on this side. I don't exactly have any good vantage points to climb from. Well, maybe, but I need to get a good grip first. I tried to get the butterflies before the lightning strike, so I held the B to try to run to them, but that scared away the second one. Ah, fuck it. It's only 9 Zonite. My God! Fuck! Well, unless I'm forgetting something, I think that's all I have to say about these 2 episodes. Again, really good episodes. Really good show. Oh, I'm glad I actually, like, you know, got into this show. Because I very easily could have just completely avoided even watching the pilot and had no interest in this show. Thankfully, I did watch the pilot, and I did enjoy it. And I did keep up with the news until the show itself actually premiered. Keeping up with all the updates of the show's progress, keeping up with release dates and behind-the-scenes updates. Aha! Now clearly I've never been here before. There's no way this can count as a cave, right? Like, there can't be a bubble frog up here, is there? I don't want that shit. How many am I missing at this point? Let's see, I'm missing 4, 8, and I have 6. So I'm missing 2. Not that, not that. So I'm curious how the show is going to handle Adam and Lute by the end of season 1. Where's Eve, by the way? Where's Adam and Eve? Anyways, so like, I'm pretty sure the other Sage's will is here, but I'm positive I already got that, so let's just move along. What the hell? Or maybe not. Wait, I can't even tell what I'm looking at for this one. Huh? Hold on. Bro, I can't see shit in this guide. Hold on. Okay. I think I've already gotten it since it's right here. And yeah, you can see I've already been there. I'm still gonna go check, because I don't remember getting that. It was one thing I did so long ago. Let's just double check to be safe. But yeah, how is the show going to handle Adam and Lute at the end? Are they going to die? Or are they going to get completely, like, schooled by heaven? They're going to get punished by heaven? Or are they going to be banished down to hell, and then Adam is finally going to get humbled? He's going to... He despises hell so much, and then he gets banished down there. It's like... Why am I down in hell? I don't deserve this. It's like... I can't wait to see Adam get taken down, get defeated, and hopefully get humbled in the process. Oh my god, but one thing I'm afraid of is, you know, everything the Hazbin Hotel stands for, which is redemption. I swear to God, if in Season 2... we see Adam go through the hotel process of bettering himself, I swear to God, I don't want to see Adam improve. I want to see this douchebag get what he deserves. Alright, obviously I already got this one. Good. Alright, so there's, next one is the Flux Construct fight here, which, at this point, let's just move right along. And then, South Hyrule Sky Archipelago. Yeah, I'm sure I've already gotten this one. This is the one where you drain the water to get it. I'm still gonna go double check. Let me ask you guys a question. Why isn't Charlie in heaven? I know that's a ridiculous question, but think about it. Charlie basically committed no sins. Charlie is like the kindest person down in hell. I mean, obviously, we know the reason she's not in heaven. one, she was born in hell, and two, she's not exactly dead. She was born down there. So, you might be asking, you might be questioning, like, Charlie can't go to heaven. She was born in hell. She lives in hell. She's like a demon spawn. She can't live in heaven, but like now we know. Now we know that angels can be in hell with Vaggie. Now, whether the question of like, was Vaggie a human on Earth who died and then went to heaven? Or was she also, like, was she born an angel and then was just left down in hell? If it was the latter, which I doubt, if Vaggie was born an angel and then was just left down in hell, then why can't the opposite be the case? Why can't someone born a demon go up to heaven and stay there? I know it's a ridiculous question, but, you know, just something for you to think about, maybe. Trying to think, what else was there for me to say? Oh yeah, so, you know, just basing off of the Lucifer TV show, God clearly should exist in this show somewhere. He should be the top of heaven, obviously. Yeah, I don't see a chest down there. I already got it. God should be the father of all angels, right? And Lucifer is a fallen angel, so God should be Lucifer's father. Which would technically make Charlie God's granddaughter. That has nothing to do with the show. I think it's just a little, like, fun little thing to think about. That Charlie's grandfather is, you know, God himself. Yeah, there ain't no chest down there. I already got it. May as well get the fish while we're here. Once again, how do these fish survive? Do they survive, like, I don't know, the algae growing here? Is there even algae growing here? Anyone ever been curious what an arowana tastes like? I know these aren't technically eating fish, they're more like pet fish that supposed to symbolize and bring good luck or whatever. But has anyone else been curious? Like untraditional fish that you don't typically eat. Has anyone been curious what they would taste like? Like if you were to cook a goldfish. Now I'm not saying do it, but has anyone just been simply curious? Okay, there's another one over here, which maybe I got. It looks like I only came here once for the Korok. So maybe I didn't get this one yet. We'll see. Okay, from what I see, I did not get this one. No, I did not get this one. You see a little gap below the island? That's where it is. I only ever went to that island for the Korok. Is there anything over here? Wait, how many Sage's Wills am I missing now? Still 2? Yeah, I'm still missing 2. So this is one of them. So there's only one left for me to find. Man, I forgot about the old maps, god damn it. Now I gotta worry about that as well. And yes, I know I saw that rush room. Let me just look around first, because I see more stuff. So, you know, if a war was to break out between heaven and hell, that would be pretty bad, obviously, but then it's like, well, Earth would then become a battleground, because Earth is in between heaven and hell. So then the casualties of human souls still alive on Earth would then become collateral damage in the heavenly war. That's not what I'm looking for, but I'll also take it. Oh, it's one I haven't gotten yet. Because I hate to make the comparison again, but remember in the Lucifer TV show, he said to his mother, if a war were to break out, there are always casualties, implying lives on Earth. So yeah, a war between heaven and hell would probably not do anyone good. Don't worry, this water will keep me cool from the fire. It doesn't work that way. Would have been cool if it did. So is this where I need to be? It doesn't look right. I think that's where I need to be, on the other side. These vines are distracting. That's not where I need to be. Hold on, let me go up. Maybe I'm supposed to go up. Nope. A lot of birds here. More than anything in the show, it just seems like Adam and Lute have an insatiable bloodlust. Which really brings the question, why are they even in heaven if all they want to do is kill? Oh, these are drumsticks. These are cooked. I was like, what bird pooped here? Even though bird poop is white. No, I was right to be down there. That's what I want. But how do I get in there? Oh. Okay, I see I need a light source. happens if I were to just grab that? Yeah, just like take it apart. Trying to see what I'm supposed to do. So I did figure I probably needed to be daytime for this. Ain't it kind of crazy to also think that heaven is pretty corrupt, just like hell? Ain't it crazy to think that heaven would be corrupt? Alright, let me see how to do this. Okay, and then I think I just need one of these mirrors to be down. Oh shit, I needed that. That's not what I meant to do. You can still see it flying down because you still see the lights being reflected. That's not what I was supposed to do. That's not where I was supposed to drop that. Let me just see how to do this. Okay, it needs to go. Whoops. Needs to go over here. Oh my god, I hope it doesn't fall off. Oh boy, oh boy. Then I need to make it nice and far to get sunlight. There we go. Just need to like try to aim it blindly because I can't see where I'm aiming. Ooh, I hear it. I can't see where I need to aim it. Christ. Oh. Thank you. Alright, we got one more Sage's Will to find. Okay, next one is at the other King Gleeok down here, which I already got. I better have gotten it. Next one should be here. Yeah, and I probably already gotten that one. Then it seems like that once again there's another one in one of these. Let's see if I got this one yet. Oh man, what is all this? Actually, I'm not sure if I did get this one, because I see this one looks like a pain in the ass. I don't know if I was smart enough to get this before. No, I have not. I did not get this one yet. Did I? Is it? No, the chest is still in there. I didn't get this one yet. So we need to somehow get light to that. Oh, that's not going to be easy. Okay, and that brings it up there, which brings it there. Question is, how does that help me? Okay, I can move this. And then I can move that one. Is this one angled down? That's not exactly how a mirror reflects, but okay. No, and then I aim it at that one, which looks like it's more angled downwards. So you know how Lucifer is short in this show and Charlie's way taller than him? I can only hope that if I were to have kids one day, that would be the case. I hope my kids one day would be taller than me. You know, they don't have to struggle with being short like their father is, being me. I hope if I do have kids one day, they're taller than me. Would it be kind of embarrassing to, like, look up into my son's eyes or, like, be a whole head shorter than my daughter? Yeah. But, like, I'm happy that they're taller than me, at least. Because, you know, they don't have to struggle with being short like I had to. You know, speaking of fathers and daughters, you know, my dad, I can't stress this enough. I can't stop mentioning this. My dad and my sister are exactly the same. They barely eat. And even if you were to give them food or something, give them food or drinks, they will purposely not consume it. I saw earlier today that someone had bought my dad a bubble tea, and all day he didn't drink it. In fact, it's in my fridge. So the entire day, someone gave him a bubble tea, and he didn't even drink it for whatever reason. And, you know, it's like sometimes you put food in front of my sister, she just won't even eat it. It'll sit there for like half an hour before she begins to eat. It's no wonder those two are so skinny. But then you have someone as fat as me. It's like, you put something in front of me that I can eat, it will be consumed immediately. You know? You know what I'm saying? So finally, we got these done. Took me long enough, right? Alright. That's done. I kind of want to see like how many more bubble frogs I have remaining. And also, maybe go down and pick up the 2 treasure chests I have yet to open. I think it's probably smarter if I were to find the remaining old maps and then do it all at once, but, you know, I'm curious. It's been so long, and I completely forgot about the old maps. So let's just go and get these. You know, I even saw theories online that Emily is, like, Angel Dust's sister. I haven't seen anything to prove that in the show, but we'll see. Whoa. Oh, it's sitting right there? Let me guess, what armor is this? You guys. Okay, so that's 1. Anything else for me to pick up here before I go? While I'm already here? I see a couple of stray pose. Bro, you did not need to play that cutscene there. Damn, there's tons of these guys. Okay, now let me go and get this one. I still need to fight a whole bunch of Lionels, too. I don't know if I exactly want to do that right now. No, I thought this was something I could pick up. Wow, that bomb didn't light up. A boomerang. Well, still better than nothing. Oh, right, they don't give wood down here. A dark clump? That stinking tree. Fuck you! Scaring away all my butterflies. Fireflies. Butterflies? Okay, so those are done. What do I do now? Well, I got all the Sage's wills. Maybe right now I will do some Lynels. Alright, let me look up where they were again. Because I need a lot more. And remember, I also need to fight like a couple of maybe red and blue ones too. Did the mic pick that up? Why did I go all the way up? Oh, it's this one. That's pretty high up. Bruh. Did he just thrust his shield at me? Oh my god, stop! Remember, I don't have a line of bow to use right now. What hit me there? I tried. Oh, come on. Damn it. Okay, first, drop this. Yeah, I think I will drop that for this, just because he did hit my shield quite a few times. Okay, next line, I should probably leave at this screen so the Master Sword can recharge. Another Lionel. Where was that red one? That's what I need. I'm not sure if the red one was the one over here. Yeah, there's like one over here somewhere. I'm not sure if this one was the red one, but that's quite out there. Yeah. Wait. Is that it? Is that the right spot? What? No, that's not the right spot. Yeah, it's over here. This is where where it's at. Goodbye, all those tools that I cannot hold. Alright, just gonna let my hearts heal. Just curious also, what bow did I get? Quick shot. I should probably hop onto Minoru for this. Look at all those poles over there. Is that a red one? I think it is. Well, I need to fight red ones anyways. Are you serious? Oh, that you saw it set that plant off? Look at all those fireflies back there. Okay, I'm not gonna take these again, since it seems like they do respawn here. Then why am I even holding on to this? May as well hold on to one. Wouldn't hurt to hold on to one. Well, actually it would. That space could be for a better weapon, which would prevent, you know, actually me getting hurt. Because I had a better weapon to defend myself with. Okay, another Lynel. I mean, there's one over here. Thankfully, they're all pretty close to Lightroot, so that's a good thing. As much as I would like to go and take those guys down, I have an objective to do right now. I can't tell what kind of Lionel that is. I think, yeah, that's a silver one. No, not my pose! Is that a silver one? I think it is. Oh, I used up a bit of the yellow stamina. Well, it was bound to happen at some point. Damn! All of you are blocking my view! Ooh, nice! How much longer? 3 minutes. What the? Oh, that was just a white Lionel. Okay, just a regular bow, no quick shot. Let's see, another one. $1,000 Koroks, that is still astonishing. Minoru's boulder arm is actually pretty good to taking down the shield, or the armor. Approaching, approaching, attacking! Oh yeah, why don't I ever guard? What the? Oh, I've never heard that in slow motion before. What are you doing? Why didn't it let me jump off? What the hell? Why is it reacting so slow? If only I could get a little bit closer. Fantastic. Damn, must be pretty embarrassing for that Lino to get completely bodied like that. Okay, just a refresh. Okay, let me see where the next one is. There's another one. Yeah, just about here. I feel the urge to urinate forming. There you are. I don't know how much damage Minoru does without the boulders on her arms. It doesn't seem like much. Whoops. Not a good position. Nice! Completely miss, and miss again! Nah, let's actually fight. Bows. I blanked out for a second there. Okay, durability up plus. Very good. No, not that. Should I do one more? I'll see if I can do one more. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Before it turns midnight in, like, just over 3 minutes, my Kirby amiibos are still here. Okay, we good. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to go to Kilton, see how many more bubble frogs I have left. I mean, we could still do that. Or, sorry, Colton, not Kilton. Trying to avoid getting their attention, because if I do, I'm not going to stop myself to fight them. What do you have? Another halberd. Where's the Lionel? Should be one here. If I don't see one here, I'll just go to Kilton. Or Colton. Damn. I don't see one here. Ah, fine. I didn't really want to fight, but fine. Okay. I'm pretty sure to find Colton, I just move from Lookout Landing. I don't think it needs to be night. Yeah. Yeah, so it does seem like I just simply leave Lookout Landing and he's just gonna be right there. Excuse me. Maybe it does need to be night. I don't think it'll just pop up as it turns night. Okay, I think it does need to be night. Oh, no, there he is. I can sense oh my god, there's still 51? There's still 51 out there? I have 50! So you're telling me there's 101 useless bubble gems in the game? Christ. Nope. Okay. Let's use all of these again. I imagine if anyone were to watch this as a series, they would probably click off by now and just move on to the next part. And then would even skip the amiibo portion. Listen, I do these just to not waste it, okay? I have the damn figures, so I may as well use them and get the free items. You know, and when it comes to games like this, more is always better. Even if I don't need them, I could sell them for rupees. More is always better. So maybe next time we'll look for the remaining old maps. Is there a number in this game to indicate how many I've already gotten? Yeah, 18. Wonder how many more I'm missing, unless I already got them all. Let me just see. There's 31. There are 31 old maps. Okay. So I'm missing quite a few. Why is there a piece of raw meat right there? How many of these do I have now? Oh my god. I should sell them first.
Hi. Oh.
Can I do one type null reset in the time it gets me to get to half? Wick just gave Hop. No, what the hell was his name again? Hal. No, now I got the type null.
Ah. Ah.
What? Look, it's not even done attaching yet. Oh, perfect. The Blood Moon. Reset all those Linos I killed. You know, it's so hard to fix my hair now that it's short. I keep trying to blow it up, but then it just droops back down. And before anyone says it, I don't like using hair gel. Can this be a shield? Well, not the shield I wanted, but it's fine. So next time we'll have to go around and find the remaining old maps. Oh, something I freaking forgot to mention about Vaggie. So this whole time, I thought her eye was, you know, just her eye. She just had one eye like that with an X over it. But we learned that she's actually missing an eye, thanks to Lute cutting it out. Actually, one of the songs, I actually noticed a detail. Let me try to pull it up. Okay, you see here well, the music video is not available, so it's just the thumbnail. You see here? You see that band on her face? When I saw that, I'm like, is that an eye patch? Is Vaggie wearing an eye patch? I thought it was just her eye. And then I saw that, I'm like, is that an eye patch she's wearing? So it's just a fun little detail. I didn't think Vaggie was wearing an eye patch this whole time. I thought that was just her eye. And did you guys also notice that when Vaggie lost her eye and Charlie helped her, they were both wearing their original outfits in the pilot? Well, at first I didn't even notice Charlie was. I only noticed Vaggie was. And then, you know, I saw it pointed out. But yeah, that's pretty cool. They both wore their original outfits from the pilot. Oh. I find it hilarious how Adam's also like, she hooked up with Lucifer's daughter. Kind of hot. And I'm just, I kind of can't help but agree. It's like, yeah, that is kind of hot. God, I hope Adam gets an ass whooping. I really hope we see Adam's true face, and I hope to God it's not Alistair. Please, Lord, don't let Alistair and Adam be the same person. I so don't want that. Because imagine if that was the case. Imagine if Adam took off his mask and it was Alistair. God, that'd be insane. Like the level of betrayal you would feel there. You know, you had Alistair helping out with the hotel this whole time, and it turns out he was Adam. Makes you think, was Alistair in the hotel just to sabotage, make the hotel purposely not work, so Alistair can continue his bloodlust to slaughter the souls, the sinners down in hell? That begs the question, though, what happened to the original Adam? Like I said, there's no way Alistair is Adam, the first human. Well, there could be. They could write it to be like that. Yep. Like, I really hope to God that's not the case. Man, if I see in the next few episodes, if I see, like, they're ready to defend the hotel from the extermination, they're like, hey, where's Alistair? He could be a great help right now. I'm gonna be like, oh, shit. Oh, no, I know where this is going. I hope it's not going there, but I think I know where it's going. It's like, Alistair inconspicuously disappeared at the same time that Adam is, you know, approaching. It's like, And also, Lilith, she was the first human woman, wasn't she? I don't think that's how it actually is in, like, actual Bible lore. But for the sake of the show, I think she's the first human woman. So wouldn't that make Charlie half human? Half angel, half human? Because Lucifer is still a fallen angel. Like, he is still an angel. Oh, I see an approaching Nadra. Oh, nice. It should be fine. By the time I go down and get some fish, it'll probably be time to go and harvest off of Nadra. I know I saw fish on the other side. Is there any here? Yep. Come here, you prize-winning fish. Residents of Kakariko be like, someone keeps stealing our fish. We constantly need to breed more, just so this little pond right here has them. But someone keeps taking them. You think the residents feed these fish, or do they like just survive off of what naturally is already here? Like the algae from here once again? Oh. Well, I still got a little bit of time. Let me sell those armors real quick. Whoops. No iron shroom. That's true bad. I'm sorry, that was awful. Still no shiny type no. I guess it's just the universe balancing itself out. Remember the first time I got a shiny type no here? It was not even 24 hours after the first shiny Celebi. And now, ooh, this is really taking a time. Taking its time. Oh, hold on. Let me take a look. What am I missing from Nadra? I have all 4 fangs. Do I have a claw? I'm missing a Feroce claw. I have scales. Didn't I need more dragon parts to upgrade my armors for something? Well, if I can't think of anything at the moment, I'll just go for a horn since it's the most valuable. Or rather, should I collect 2 of everything just in case? So I should probably go for another fang. Nope, I already have 2 fangs. Claw. Let's go for another claw. That may have been a little too soon to jump. Nope, it's fine. Oh, I see one there. I see one there. I said. I wonder how much these sell for. Oh, the game has to load. Wow, the game doesn't usually load this long. It's amazing that this game doesn't need to do that more. Oh! 2 in a row. Well, that doesn't happen, like, ever. Loading 2 in a row like that. Or twice in a row. It's amazing that they did such a good job with this game. That is almost not even required. Almost. This game rarely needs to load like that, and even more rarely, twice in a row like that. I don't see any more spikes. No, now let's go for a claw. Let me trim those nails real quick. Got it. Okay, and that should be it. Alright, I'm gonna end it. So, thanks for watching, everybody. As Richard Nixon said in Futurama, everybody. No, he didn't say every, he said no. Nobody can run for president for whatever time again. That's right, no body. And then he comes up with Bender's body, but I have a new body now. So I can technically run for president. It says no body can run for president again for whatever amount of time. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.